Kendall B, Kendall B Travels, today coming to you from Redondo Beach, California. When you're in California, Southern California specifically, surprisingly, there aren't a whole lot of hotels that are cost effective and near the beach. You might find some hotels that are off the 405 that gives you about 4 to 5 miles to get to the beach. But when you look for hotels specifically that are close to the beach, you're going to pay a lot of money, whether you're in Orange County or in LA County proper, even going up toward Malibu. Where we're staying is a place where you can actually get a halfway decent rate and you're not far from the beach. So I'm going to give you a room tour of the Redondo Beach Hotel. So the Redondo Beach Hotel is on Harbor and Portofino Way, or Beryl Street. And there's another hotel across the street called the Sonesta. Now, where we're staying tonight, the Redondo Beach Hotel, I think used to be a Best Western, something like that. But a lot of our guests for our wedding stayed here. But that was quite a few years ago. So now it's been refurbished and changed, and now it is a Hilton Tapestry hotel. So if you are a Hilton Honors member, you can use points to book a night, or you can get points by staying here. Again, the Redondo Beach Hotel is not far from the beach at all. Matter of fact, it's right across the street from the marina. And if you walk maybe a third of a mile, you can actually see the water and the break. And the actual beach points are a little bit further, but it's not that far to walk to get to if you need to be on the beach. You can see the water from right here in the parking area. And some of the rooms do have a peekaboo ocean view. And when you're here, you're not far from King Harbor or the Redondo Beach Pier, where there's tons of restaurants. Up these stairs, I believe, is the pool. Here's a nice lounge area where you can sit and catch some sun. Port Royal Marina right across the street. If you want to ride up and down the beach, you can rent a bike right there. So as you can see, these rooms facing west on the third floor are more of your peekaboo ocean view rooms. So there's your third floor right there and right there. And then way out there in the distance, you can see the ocean. It's not that far, but again, you have the marina and another hotel blocking you from seeing the ocean directly. And the lady and I are staying right there on the first floor, 108. I thought they had a pool here, but I haven't been able to find it yet. Let's see if we can find a pool. Across the street, you have a Joe's Crab Shack, and you also have the Baleen Restaurant and Lounge and the Seaside Lagoon. And there's plenty of places that you're not too far from Pacific Coast Highway, where you've got tons of restaurants. And the Portofino Hotel has their own restaurant, and that's the hotel that's right there. You see it right there? That hotel is a little bit more expensive than where we're staying, probably about another $100 a night. So it's more than a little bit more expensive. But the Portofino Hotel is more expensive because you are getting those ocean views right there. It's right in front of you. By the way, the Redondo has their own bike. So I mentioned the bike rental across the street. If you're staying here, you can get your own bike right here. Now, I'm not sure if you have to rent them, but they do have them. I have found the elusive pool. Yep, there it is. It's a tiny pool, but it's efficient. And some nice artwork outside too. These are the rooms on the back side of the hotel. These are a little bit cheaper because you're not getting that west-facing sunset view or partial ocean view. Your view is of the pool if you are this far over, and of the residential area in Redondo Beach. And then you have a nice little cafe and snack bar, if you will, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A small selection, but it covers what you need. Food, cocktails, beer and wine. The lady got a very delicious caramel macchiato this morning. She says one of the best she's ever had from a hotel bar. That's saying something. Welcome inside room 108 at the Redondo Beach Hotel. And this is the standard king room. You got your closet space right here with your safe and extra blankets and a pillow. It's your bathroom, shower and bath, your toilet, and also your sink with lather amenities. And of course, you also have extra towels. And since they have a pool and it's near the beach, those towels do come in very handy, especially if you're going for a walk at the beach or going to the pool. You have a place here to either sit and put your shoes or to pack. Put your suitcases right there. You also have your thermometer for your AC or your heat, and comes out right there. It's a nicely appointed room. It's a king bed. It's a king room. So you have both sides with lights. It'll be very bright in here. One side has the old school iHome dock. I don't know who would use that now, but it's there for you to use if you need to. Both sides have drawers in case you want to put items in there. And you also have the good old-fashioned phone to call front desk if you need to. Over here you have a decent sized television. You got some drawer space if you want to put away your items. And this is very nice. You have space here in the refrigerator. As you can see, we have a little plantain action from a Cuban lunch that we had. You have your coffee maker and Starbucks coffee here. And you have a microwave, which is always great, especially if you go out to eat, bring something back here, because there's plenty of restaurants not too far away. There's a Joe's Crab Shack, there is a Cheesecake Factory, there are other restaurants that are not too far away. Here's your desk area in case you need to work. Seems like there's plenty of plug space in this room connected to the lights. There's also a USB port, the good old USB-C. Those are always questionable as to whether or not they'll work, but you can give it a try. But you do have enough space to spread out if you do need to do some work, take a meeting, or do whatever. And then here on the very first floor, we have a little tiny, and I do mean tiny, patio. That's it, right there. Now, we are very close to the water, but you cannot see the water from here. Oh, and there's the wife. This is interesting because they have a nice little chess set if you want to play some chess. But when we walked in, we wondered, okay, what is this thing? I thought it might be something with the Wi-Fi. It actually controls this light where the chair is located. You slide it off, slide it on. I thought it was a foot pedestal at first, but it's not. So that's how you control the light on and off. Nice room, quiet room, clean room, a very cool experience at the Redondo Beach Hotel. And like I mentioned earlier, if you're looking for a less expensive option to stay really close to one of the Southern California beaches, this hotel gets a thumbs up from myself and Miss Lady. So we will be back again. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, we're going to bring you a lot more room reviews and places maybe you might not have seen before, or places that you might be considering. So make sure you do what you're supposed to do on YouTube. You like this video so it helps out with the algorithm, and subscribe to the channel so you'll get more travel videos and some more other surprises coming up for you along the way. Again, thank you so much for watching, and take care.